Hola, and welcome to your weekly adventure on High Plains Passport. I'm continuing to enjoy my time on Ometepe, the volcanic island amidst the freshwater waves of Lake Nicaragua. I'm on the east side of the island now, dazzled by these butterflies and their daily visits to this garden plotted right next to my hostel called Little Morgan's. This place is partially run by an Australian couple. The woman's name is Tess, and back home in Australia, she's an occupational therapist and a massage therapist. She returns annually to Australia a few months out of each year to make some fast cash, enough to sustain her life on Ometepe for the remainder of the year. She has taken her talents one step further here on the island. Again, this is Tess, and this is how she gives to the community.
A girl that I had met put me in touch with the nurses at the clinic, and I basically gave a list of all the things that I'm trained to do, and they started referring people to come and see me for either physical rehab or psychiatric work, a lot of counselling, kids with behavioural problems. I started doing one-on-one consultations, and then after doing that for a while, I noticed that a lot of the women that I was working with, doing the counselling with, had a lot of the same problems. Mainly depression and anxiety, based on their lifestyle, which, the culture here, the men seem to be able to do whatever they want, and the women are at home, raising the children, cooking the food, dealing with their husbands who are often cheating on them with other women, and not having really anything for them to do for themselves. A lot of them are overweight because of the diet of rice and beans and fried food every day as well. So coming from a psychosocial and holistic approach to well-being, I thought that they needed something for them, something to get the relationships between the women and just something to feel good about themselves. So I started some exercise groups to get the endorphins going, to give them a distraction and, like I said, get the women together. And there's been like 10 to 20 of them that come on a regular basis to either aerobics on a Monday or yoga on a Wednesday, and tell me how they're all losing weight and feeling better about themselves and having less back pain and less knee pain and feeling better in general because they have something to look forward to. And I think they realise that it has a difference, like it makes a difference psychologically, but they're not 100% sure of why and how. They know that after doing the relaxation at the end, they all feel really nice and relaxed and calm and not upset by things anymore. But some of the women are actually going on their way to class, going through and making sure the other women are coming with them. So it is getting that support within the community going for the women. And from that as well, there's been periods of times when I've started support groups for the women too, where I've talked about depression or how to think more helpfully, or nutrition, or stress management, different things like that. Making a difference in general is something that really inspires me. So that's why I've always done the different careers that I've done, and why I started in the community in the first place, because I wanted to just be able to do what I could to help people enjoy their lives more in whatever way that looked like.
Well, from where I'm positioned, it looks like Tess is making an incredible difference in the lives of this village. Starting with the women, because typically if the women are happy, the rest will follow. And all this is originating from one person and her willingness to contribute her talents to the well-being of others. Truly an inspiration. High Plains Passport is written and produced by Valerie Smith, music from Jose Gonzalez and myself. Today's show is sponsored by the Garden City Recreation Commission, enhancing the quality of life for the people of the community by promoting social interaction and productive use of leisure time. See an online documentary of today's show on our website, hppr.org.